Hello, hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Harvest Moon. We're back and we're heading through summer. It's now the 9th of summer, and our baby is now grown up, sort of, and really weird, and it's gonna rain tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain here tomorrow, because it's back to work. Boo boo! She's pregnant again? What? Yeah, I agree, Bob. I'd look like that too. Well, I don't think she's going to have enough time to pop this kid out, so we don't have to worry about that. I did not know you could be pregnant again. No, that can't be. I thought you could only have one kid. Well, surprise, surprise. Bob, you really need to start using the condom, man. Come on. I mean, I know you're rolling in some money, but you can't afford that. I can't afford it. Kids are expensive. Whew. I was expensive, and I didn't think I was a bad kid when it comes to, like, spending money on stuff. Just, you know, every once in a while I'd like something, but what kid doesn't? Anyway, let's take care of these guys. Get in the corner. You've been a bad cow. Whatever your name is. I've forgotten all your names already. And I don't like you, so I'm going to throw your food on the ground. Maybe we can sell our cows to Skinny Cow as models. Some Skinny Cow milk. Wait, do they make milk? I don't know. I know they make food. Not too bad. Oh, what? You want to go in the shipping box? Yeah, you do. Get in there. Oh, I can't, darn it. And too many chickens. I should probably, like, go sell some. I don't know why I hatched so many. All they do is breed and get in my way. You know what? We'll bring an egg over to the wife. Why not? She's pregnant. She needs food. Like raw eggs. Oh, for God's sakes. Out of the way. What if you can bring a chicken in the house? We'll do that next. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll see if we can bring a chicken into the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. I think 10 is how many I need. 3, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy, I can't count. Reminds me of the side quest, or not side quest, one of the people you can recruit in Suikoden 3. She's like, oh, I had 15 horses, but I can't tell how many are here. And you can't really control the camera very well, so you have to like count her horses for her and tell her how many there are. Yeah, but it does look delicious. And I always had a god-awful time with that. I can't remember what her name was, though. It was something really generic. I mean, it was just a regular name. That's a fun series, but, like, how would you come up with the names all the time in that series? Yeah, I guess it is disappointing. Weather was okay today. Never went outside, but I guess it's okay. But, I mean, a game like Suikoden, I mean, they reuse some people, but each game has 108 people. That's a lot of people to name. You start getting some really weird names like Gremio, Pawn, what's some other names in there? What was that guy's name? I can't even remember any of them now. You got Luke. What else do we have that has some like really new? Oh, Luke's not a word name. I can't milk you. What am I doing? Sasaras. It's like Sasari or Sasasari. I don't know. I'll be doing that when I play the second game. That person will be in it. Which, speaking of, I bought a Dazzle DV recorder. Should be here within a few days. And hopefully I'll be able to put that to use. Because I'll be able to record from my consoles for games that I own, like Suikoden 2. Hooray! Will certainly increase quality. Shouldn't have issues like I do when I'm playing this sometimes, you know. Emulator decides to crap out. But if I decide to do a game that I don't own, well, then I will just have to use an emulator then. Not a big deal, but it is what it is. Alright, so 10 of these, huh? Oh, the little chick has grown up now. 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's because the next one I'm planning to do after I finish Harvest Moon will be Super Meat Boy, which is, you know, pretty commonly done, I've noticed, but I think it'll be fun. Will require some editing. I'm not going to show everything because, well, I mean, who wants to sit here and watch me die for probably 20, 30 minutes at a time, which I can definitely see happening. Hooray! So I'll have to edit that down and make it watchable, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. And then, after I finish either that or... Oops, why am I talking to you? I want to go to bed. They just leave the baby out, too. Does it crawl into the bed by itself? Oh, whatever. But then after that or Diablo 2, then I'll be on to, then I think I'll be on to Suikoden 2. Didn't I give a name to the... Oh, you're talking about the... Because you're pregnant again, apparently. Apparently we're doing God's work, Bob. Repopulating the Earth. Maybe I should have named him Adam. I don't own Harvest Moon, though, for the Super Nintendo. I don't know how much it costs. That's one that I don't really see, though, a whole lot. I would probably guess, though, it's got a decent price on it because it's the first of the series. Super Nintendo games generally go for a little bit more. It's a well-liked game overall. I bet it's probably at least a solid $15. Just pure guessing without looking online at the site that has an aggregate for prices on different sites and things like that. eBay is always a good one to use because, I mean, there's just so many people selling on eBay, so you have a good kind of market price. Gives you a good idea. No, you can't usually call your local store and say, hey, EB Games, how much for Harvest Moon? Or they'll be like, oh, Harvest Moon on the DS. No, 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 no. Harvest Moon on the Super Nintendo. And then they don't have it. Because, well, GameStop carries only newer stuff. I did see online, it looks like they're going to stop carrying GameCube games, which is, I mean, that's how GameStop is. I mean, they focus on newer stuff, which is fine, you know. Personally, I like the older stuff too, and there is a market too for people with older stuff, like at the local game shops I've seen, still succeeding. 6, 7, 8, 9. That have just opened up recently within a couple years, and that have grown to multiple stores. So there are definitely people who still are after those. I certainly see it with my online stuff. I have over 100... Oh, why am I talking to you? I have over 150 now? Yeah, I think I just added over 20 NES games to my online store. Shameless plug, link in my profile. And yeah, I bet you do. And so it uses Google Analytics, which is pretty fun. I like the analytics for it. I also like the YouTube analytics, even though it's sometimes pretty crappy. It doesn't update quick enough. So I get to see like what brings people to my site and things like that. And so, you know, I get to see what they're searching, and like really like games that I don't expect people to search for, you know, they will come, you know, search for and get to, like oh, what's that one? I can't think off the top. I can't think of it off the top of my head without looking. But I mean, just more obscure games. It's like Family Dog or something like that. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, I think that's the one for the Super Nintendo. I mean, it's a bad game. I got it in a bulk pack when I bought it. You know, I listed it. It's only like $3 or something like that. It's not much. Maybe 3 to 5. No, not really a fun game at all. I never had even heard of it. Just a weird concept. It's basically a platforming game where you play as a dog and you have a bark as an attack, but you have limited barks, which makes total sense. So I see people, that people search for that and they'll come to my site and, obviously people search for a lot of stuff like, Mario brings a lot of people. Consoles, because I have a Sega Genesis console up there. Super Nintendo console too, but not a lot of people come from that. Probably because there's a lot. Probably a lot of places you can buy it. But I've noticed as I've gotten more stuff, I get more searches, so it's going okay. 5 and 6. Oops. I lost count. 3, 6, 8. Okay, 2 more. Alright, I'm going to say, since this is going to be the end of the episode, the game hasn't crapped out on me, or the emulator hasn't yet. Hooray! Can we go a full episode without anything happening? Let's hurry. Get in there, Bob, before crap goes down. Alright, well, we made it, so I want to thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon. How far did we get? Through the 12th. Not too bad at all. We're halfway done with summer. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for viewing.